moved from the Philippines to the US at 44, and here are some of the things that I've learned being here for a couple of years. Hi, my name is Mel. If you're new here, I moved from BGC Philippines to the US, and I'm now based out of New England, and I'm sharing new to New England tips for you who are moving out to a colder climate and are not sure what to expect. So, one of the things that they don't tell you about the move is the seasons affect your mood. In the Philippines, it's just mostly dry, which is hot, or wet, which is typhoon season. If you're moving to a country that has four seasons, for example, for me, when I moved out here, I noticed that every time winter hit, like fall and winter in particular, when we're in the dead of winter, I don't feel like moving. It's so hard to get up in the morning. You know how the feeling when you're in Manila and it's maybe January, February, medyo malamig ng konti. Ang sarap sa bahay ka lang, 'di ba, nasa ilalim ka ng kumot. So times 100 that because it's super cold here in the winter of course. So I didn't feel like working out. I didn't feel like leaving the house because it was so much effort to put on layers of clothes just to go out and get your mail or just to go and get groceries. But I've accepted that that is part of the life here. So you make do and you figure out how to survive with that, right? But one of the things that I didn't realize with the move out here to New England is that when you move to a colder climate, there's such a thing called seasonal affective disorder. At the end of the spectrum, it you can be depressed because of the seasons and because there's less sunlight during the winter. So, less exposure to the sun. You're not going out as often because it's too cold. So, you're stuck indoors. So, your serotonin levels go down. So, that affects your overall mood. So, you have to make an effort to feel like yourself again. And if you just moved, then it can be a huge adjustment to you. And for me, the first year I moved here, second winter, I was in therapy. I was talking to a therapist, so that kind of helped me adjust to what I was feeling during that second winter I was here. So watch out for that. If you notice that happening, especially during the winter, talk to someone, try to move your body, try to find ways to engage yourself indoors or make you happy. It's not going to be easy, but knowing that the season can affect your mood is a huge thing so that you're not just wondering what's going on with you, right? I noticed when winter was ending and we were moving to spring and this coming summer is my third summer, I feel so much like myself. I went to the gym every day. I was happier. For someone who loves to be out in the sun, I enjoy being out in the sun here because it's not as hot. You don't get sticky. It's not humid like being in Manila. So you can enjoy outdoor activities when it's summertime, when we get nice weather out here in New England. So some of the things to watch out for would be that when winter hits, just be ready that it could affect your mood. And when it's summer, take advantage of it. Sometimes you only get a short summer and a longer winter like what we had last year. So as much as possible, take advantage of that. Follow for more.